On the phone with me is author Joseph Woodley. Tell us about your book, When the Prodigal Son Becomes the Father.
Well, When the Prodigal Son Becomes a Father is my life story. It's about my failure to come to terms with the anger and resentment I had toward my absentee father, and how I turned from my values and my faith in God and the church, and really set out on a path of self-destruction, which really included my marriage being broken, womanizing, and I even ended up in jail.
Mm-hmm.
But it was at the place where I felt the most hopeless and thought I had nowhere to turn, that I really found a renewed faith in God and salvation, and will find healing to God and becoming a single father. We lived all of those things, and some things were very, very painful, very hard to write about, but I prayed about them and asked God, is this what you want me to do?
Mm-hmm.
And I sought godly counsel, and it was understood at that time that by putting those things in a book and allowing myself to be exposed, that a lot of people, men, women, boys, and girls, and a lot of families would be helped by reading the story and seeing just how awesome God is. That, like I said, in spite of everything that I had gone through and everything I had done, that He's still able to bring you out.
Where can people get the book?
People can purchase the book through either Amazon.com, just by typing in "When the Prodigal Son Becomes the Father," or they can look on my website, which is Joseph-Woodley, which is spelled Woodley.com. That's Joseph-Woodley, Woodley.com.
What advice would you give someone whose dad is not in their life?
I would say for any man or any women or anyone whose father is not in their life, I always say, number one, to seek God and put Him first, because He's the ultimate Father.
Yes.
When everything else around you fails, God is still there, and He still loves you, and He's still there waiting for you with open arms.